Hey folks, your OS Reviews. You're watching our video review of the MediaBug Summit, a highly unique vertically oriented Bluetooth speaker that allows you to play back high dynamic sound and music to share with friends and family with, and it connects to your smartphone or tablet or PC or Mac using Bluetooth 3.0 and also includes NFC on board for easy pairing with any smartphones or tablets that's been enabled with near-field communication. The Summit is also a highly durable and element-resistant speaker. It's actually splash-proof, waterproof, and also dust-proof, which means that it's great for taking outdoors, using it to share with friends and family, and also for taking it to parties and for traveling purposes. MediaBug did a pretty good job with the packaging. It looks nice, and it offers a nice amount of customization in terms of colors, and you can find this product on MediaBug's website or by searching. It retails for about $99, which is a fair price to pay for a nicely specified speaker that we have here. The back includes some more information about the speaker, including 14 hours of battery life and also a built-in microphone for taking speakerphone calls for hooking up if you have it hooked up to a cell phone, and also has extra long range for the Bluetooth connectivity, tap to pair for NFC, and USB charging. You can see that it's compatible with a large range of devices and includes the user manual and also a direct audio cable. If you don't want to use the Bluetooth connection, you just want to use a 3.5mm jack, it's also included inside the packaging. So what's interesting about this particular packaging is on the inside we have the Summit speaker, which again is very tall, and as the name suggests, it's like a peak on a summit of a mountain. So you would have the speaker typically oriented like so on a desk, which is quite eye-catching. And there's also a built-in sticker in the packaging for you to decorate, including the rechargeable micro USB cable and also the connection for the audio cables are also located on the back of the bottom of the packaging itself, which we simply open up like so. And on the inside you have access again to the aforementioned audio cable, so you can connect to a audioed 3.5mm jack on a MP3 player or on a cell phone if you don't want to use Bluetooth. And there's also access to the micro USB for charging and syncing. It takes about 2 hours to fully charge the Summit speaker here, and again audio performance is rated at about 14 hours after it's been fully charged. There's also a built-in lanyard cable that can allow you to connect to other keychains. Again, because this is a fairly rugged speaker, it matches the design language by having this clip on board. And finally, there is an English instruction manual printed in monochrome black and white that shows you how to install things, how to access the various features, the NFC area, and various other tidbits. So, putting everything off to the side and taking a closer look at the design of the speaker itself, again, the Summit can be placed vertically, but it also can be used horizontally if you want to use it in a more traditional manner. And what's interesting about this speaker is that you have this kind of three-dimensional grills on the sides that goes all the way around the speaker, so 360 degrees, which means that audio can come out at virtually any angle on the speaker itself instead of only in one direction. This is going to be pretty good if you're listening to music with friends and family in larger environments, in rooms that you want music to be louder. It's going to provide a more rich and dynamic tone, which is a unique aspect of these speakers. Otherwise, the speaker is coated in a layer of soft touch material, which is very nice in terms of construction quality and provides a nice amount of resistance when you're setting it onto a surface or a desk, so it won't fall over or tumble around. The top of the device features the area for the play, pause, and power switches, and we can simply press on the power key for a few seconds to power the device on. There are two LED indicators to show the battery life and the connection modes. There's also a play, pause, also skip track keys for answering calls and also for listening to music and controlling music directly on board. The back of the unit features the NFC connection part, so you tap onto a phone to connect it to NFC. And also on the top, there is a covered flap for there is actually a USB port for output and also an auxiliary 3.5mm port for plugging in a pair of headphones or also plugging in an MP3 player. And there's also the micro USB port for charging. You need to seal this back in if you plan on using this device in water or in dust, so it's not going to get into the ports when you're using it. Overall, the construction quality and the hardware of the speaker is pretty unique, and it has a nice design going for it. There's also a lanyard strap on the sides here, and overall we're a fan. We think that it's nicely designed, it's unique, and has a good construction quality that evokes a sense of confidence when using it, and sets it apart from any other competition that we've seen in the past. Simply press on the power key for an extended period of time, and afterwards it's going to start flashing red and also blue, and then afterwards we can start pairing it using our NFC support or just using Bluetooth if your phone doesn't have NFC. So on the back we're going to tap it onto our phone, and it's going to say, do you want to pair? I'm going to say yes. It's starting to pair with the Summit by MediaBug, and now we are connected. So afterwards, you can see the connection range with the Bluetooth is quite long, and it actually can be connected up to 30 meters. So the connection range and strength is pretty good as far as Bluetooth is considered. We can play back a song and show you how it works as far as musical playback performance. Music quality in general is pretty good. It's relatively strong, and there weren't too many issues in terms of distortion or static, which is always a plus. And so if we wanted to play back a track here, you can see it's pretty rich in terms of the bass reproduction, and the volume itself can actually get pretty loud as well. This is on the phone, it's on the full maximum loudness, and we can also turn up the volume directly on the speaker itself. So in terms of the audio reproduction, it's actually pretty good. Highs and lows are nice, it's pretty dynamic, there's not too much loss of detail. Even if you're playing back classical music, for example, it's really rich, it sounds like three-dimensional music, especially because of the design of the speaker, which extenuates into the entire body 360 degrees, which makes it very impressive. So you can place it into the center of a room, and all your friends can listen to the music depending on, again, where they're sitting. And overall, the volume is adequate. It's not the loudest Bluetooth speaker on the market, but the sound quality is really nice. It's clean, it's crisp, has adequate bass to it, and overall, for the money, you do get one of the better audio experiences that we've tested on a sub $100 Bluetooth speaker. So pretty good in terms of general playback and performance. It seems to adapt pretty well, so depending on the type of music that you're going to use, it seems to do a pretty good job of playing back most of those genres, which is always a plus. In conclusion, the Summit by MediaBug is a quite attractive sub $100 portable Bluetooth speaker. It offers a unique NFC ability to pair your smartphone or tablet with, which takes just a matter of 3 seconds, and also offers really dynamic range and sound. The only weak parts of the speaker would be the fact that the volume isn't the loudest, and also the built-in microphone doesn't have noise cancellation. So if you're talking in louder environments, it picks up background noise, so it's not the best as far as speakerphones go. But in terms of speaker quality, as far as volume is concerned, and also the range and the clearness, it's one of the better options available for a sub $100 Bluetooth speaker. Overall, for a very compelling, unique design and also a nice construction quality, we definitely recommend the Summit speaker. You can check out more details about this Bluetooth speaker on MediaBug's website, and thanks for watching this video review. You can check out full details of this Bluetooth speaker in our written review. Thanks for watching here at OS Reviews. This has been the Summit MediaBug Bluetooth speaker.